Hey, what's up, guys? It's Flakfire. I've been struggling with what to do with this information since somebody brought it up to me yesterday. It is regarding Fallout 4's Automatron DLC, which, of course, releases on Tuesday. Evidently, there was a leak on 4chan, and then that got reposted to Reddit. And I have decided that I am going to cover some of that information, not all of it. This video will not include any spoilers for the narrative of Automatron. And before I dive into this, I need to say I am not a beta participant for the Fallout 4 downloadable content. I am not under a non-disclosure agreement, and if I was part of that beta, you can bet I would not be saying anything. But with that said, an anonymous user on 4chan leaked a variety of images on the new downloadable content. These images include examples of the robot modification system, settlement details, and new power armors. So that's what I'm going to cover here in this video. Again, if you don't want to know anything about Automatron outside of speculation, close the video, go somewhere else. All right, let's take a look at this first image here. We're able to see a few key details. And again, though these images are from 4chan, which kind of lowers the legitimacy of it, it appears the screenshots come from Fallout 4's Xbox One version, which does not support mods, meaning, in theory, this has to be official content. So here we see the same robot construction station we saw in Fallout 4's Automatron trailer. It is in a different location than when we last saw it. If you remember in the trailer, it was at the Starlight Drive-In, meaning the station can be constructed at settlements like any other crafting bench. So that's good news to see. We're also able to see in the image that there is a significant amount of options for weapons on this Automatron 626. Highlighted is the Gatling-type flamethrower we saw in the Automatron trailer. Interestingly, just like weapon modifications, it appears we will have to meet certain perk level requirements to build some modifications. In this example, to build right-hand heavy flamer gun, the player needs rank 3 of the Science perk and rank 1 of Gun Nut. We also see the kinds of materials we will need for robot parts, so start scavenging before Automatron's release. It's also worth noting in this image the carry weight statistic over here to the left. This means certain robot mods will increase carrying capacity just like the pocketed mods for standard armor. I should also point out the damage resistance statistic, since it likely means we can tailor our robot to better resist either physical or energy damage. In this next image, it's telling for a variety of reasons. First, we're in the workshop menu inside the Mechanist's lair. We know it's the lair because we saw it in the Automatron launch trailer. This means that after the question of the Mechanist has been solved, we will be able to build a settlement in that lair. If you look closely, you'll also notice some new items in the workshop menu. This confirms Automatron includes new items for building in your settlements. And of course, the biggest surprise here is a decidedly naked Codsworth. The robot appears to have his outer shell removed and several other modifications to his appearance. It's exciting to see we will be able to modify one of the game's most endearing companions. The third image I'm going to show you here has a unique set of power armor in it. It's also a new type. We see that it's Tesla. Now, we've seen Tesla power armor before in Fallout 3, where it was particularly good at guarding against energy damage. It's likely this power armor is not a mod for the T-60, since the star indicates it is a legendary item. This is the same way the piezonucleic power armor chest and Tessa's fist appear in Fallout 4, so in all probability the Tesla T-60 armor is a complete legendary set. The anonymous user on 4chan also added some comments with the photos, providing some additional information on Automatron. Among them was the existence of a new raider faction called the Rust Devils. There was a wide variety of robot voices ranging from beeps to synthesized and non-synthesized male and female voices. Sadly, according to the anonymous user, we will not be able to modify iBots. If you're interested in more speculation, you can, of course, check out my analysis of the launch trailer for Fallout 4's expansion Automatron. That DLC will go live on Tuesday, March 22nd. What do you think about the direction that Bethesda is going with the downloadable content in Automatron? Let me know in the comment box below. Also, I've been told a lot lately that my voice sounds like a robot, so if someone wants to petition Bethesda to include it in a future DLC, let me know how that goes. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Vault door cycling sequence.